Okay.
You made sure your audio was included, or does it auto do
Mm-hmm.
it?
Alright, it's included.
Okay. They should put the Virgin Killer sweater in here. God, I love alcohol. I think my dog does too. She's got problems.
Roller coasters can cure kidney stones by literally rattling the stone loose. God.
That'd be painful though.
I mean, I think you're a bit distracted. You're like, ow, my kidney stone. You're like, Jesus Christ, I'm on a roller coaster.
That's
I,
that's quite fair.
I'm,
That's how to start off a stream with that statement right there.
Jesus Christ, I'm on a roller coaster. I'm not concerned about my kidney stones.
I mean, you said it, not me.
I mean, it's probably also true. I want to meet the man who was like, yeah, I was on a roller coaster once. Fucking pissed out 3 kidney stones afterwards. Didn't know I had them.
One sec, I gotta adjust my mic.
Didn't know I needed to piss them out. I keep Superman punching my way across the countryside. Got pretty far.
Alright, I sound good, I think.
Okay. Yo, we dropping Tilted Towers?
Definitely.
There seems safe.
For some reason,
What? For some reason, what?
one second. Let me just.
I mean, you better be fucking ready because it is time to drop, my boy. I bet we can make it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, you're broadcasting. I'm assuming you're still adjusting your mic. Yep. So,
For some reason, my audio wasn't coming through, and right now I'm still doing an audio check.
I mean, is it still all good? Or is it all good?
One sec. I'm
Yeah. Ah, barely missed it.
One sec. I'm moving my mic closer to my face.
Uh,
It's
you do you.
coming in like super quiet.
Hmm. I mean, not on my end, but then again, I changed my shit around so that I could hear you a little bit better. Again, that was when I was on YouTube. Okay.
One sec.
I mean, at least you're fully functioning in the game. That's all I can really hope for. Erzähl mir ein bisschen von dein... Oh. Erzähl mir ein bisschen von deiner Familie.
Okay, I reconnected my mic and adjusted audio, so hopefully it fixed it.
That's a good thing to do. There's a fucking level 2 bake pick. You're like not even close to here.
Hey, why the fuck is my audio so fucking quiet?
Like coming through your headset or on the stream?
On the stream.
Hmm.
Because to you, I know it sounds normal and everything, but for some reason on the stream, it's super quiet. Still adjusting it. This is gonna have. I'm
Um.
gonna have to get a new headset here soon. I'm just gonna buy the one that Logan told me to.
See, what would be funny is that if you weren't using the correct headset and that one was for some reason like somehow plugged into your fucking computer. Be fucking funny.
1 second, I'm gonna resync my mic.
Yeah,
Maybe
you do that. Sweet, I still remember most of the controls. Is it just burst or can I? There we go. Ooh, quick draw mag.
How about now? Let's see. Still kind of fading.
Grab this. Like, just kinda. I mean,
Like you can hear me, but like I sound super quiet.
I might want to pull up your stream on my end just to see if that's what I'm picking up or not.
Yeah, maybe you can take a look at it. It's a little weird.
Okay, I'm 100% doing this. Fucking Mini 14 that came with a suppressor. Jesus Christ.
I have a shotgun that I think is about it.
Okay, I'm pretty well good. If I could get a... Never mind, found it 6 times.
I found a scar.
Nice. I'm good on fucking ammo for 5.56, so if you find any, you can have it. So I'm rocking 180 with a Mini 14.
I think
If I have to...
for
If
some
I...
reason it gets quieter the more I talk.
Stand over. Let me just...
That is.
Let me just...
I'm looking at it right now, but like, there's like no real way for me to. There's no real way for me to adjust my headset volume, other than what I've already done.
I thought you were just gonna leave it as head. I was like, yeah, there's no real way for me to adjust my head. It's like... Be correct. So another Mini 14 in this bathroom over here. You can have the 5.56 for it.
Let me try to.
I mean, I mostly... Oh, hey, is that mic the one that has like the unpluggable mic?
Yeah,
Just do that. Unplug it, put it back in.
I've done that like 3 times, and apparently it's done nothing.
Oh shit. Okay, here. I'm going to take off my mic and listen to your stream
Okay.
for a sec. So just like talk a little bit.
Lol, 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 lol. Ooh, I found a compositor. Bum 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 bum.
Okay, I'm still not listening, but I'm just doing my voice to test it against the sound.
Oh, okay. In all honesty, I just need to get a new fucking headset, which I'll probably do this weekend.
What's weird is that your volume, coming through Twitch, yeah, is definitely quieter than me. But for some reason, just still isn't like that much different from what I'm hearing from you.
What do you mean?
Weird. Like, you're slightly louder on Xbox than you are through your stream.
It's only slightly.
At least
louder.
on
Do I
my
need to
end.
talk louder?
I mean, for some reason, I fucking put my mic back on, and you got louder than what you were earlier.
Let me listen to my stream again and see how much of a difference it is.
Is that a fucking... Yeah, that is a thumb grip.
Well, it's fine. Like, you can hear me and everything's all good. It's just purely the fact
Yeah.
that like the shift in audio quality is so much there that like, oh, we've got people coming in through the back over this way, 20th or 20 north. I just saw someone run into the back of the building.
Into the building?
Yeah. I see him.
Where is he?
He's running up the hill. Got him.
Away from us or
Oh
towards
shit,
me?
shit. There's one behind me. Fuck. Need assistance. Thanks.
Got him. He did
What's he
not
say?
know I was up there.
Okay, I'm gonna look at him for meds because I really need them. And a better vest because I am
That's cool.
buckarooskied. Ooh, better helmet. You can take whatever the fuck was on that guy.
Yeah. He didn't have much, honestly. I'm just kind of
This
surprised
guy
he
don't
came at
have
you.
much, he just had bandages. Oh, he didn't come at me, I shot him in the back. I was hiding, they didn't know I was here till I shot the first guy.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm rocking pretty good.
So I've got bandages and one
ammo-wise?
med kit and an energy drink, so...
Ammo-wise, I'm gonna take the 5.56 from this back room over here.
Yeah, no, but I was looking
They
at my
might have already
Twitch,
done it.
and the audio difference is it sounds like you're the host, but it's really me, but I'm quieter. Also, I'm kind of being quiet, because I'm trying to let Ryan at least have some sense of sleep.
I mean, that's fair. I think it's mostly about, like, I'm hearing you louder on my end now because I've balanced my mic to be able to hear you.
Oh, what'd you do? Turn on your mic audio and
But-
increase your game audio?
I mean, I increased the party volume and then decreased the
Oh,
game audio a little bit.
Is there a way for me to increase my party volume? Is it just I go into party and change it? Or...
Oh, no, I mean, my mic set has the adjustable, like, I want to hear you more than the game right now, so that's what I did.
Yeah, the one I
Talking about
currently
that.
have doesn't have that, so the closest I can go is to prioritize chat. But then maybe if I go more towards game, it'll shift
I mean,
us.
I have a wired headset, that's the main difference here. Here's an SKS.
And I don't. I have a wireless.
Do you want an SKS?
Sure, I'll take an SKS. I can't tell if it's a person. Wait. What's the ammo for SKS?
7.62.
Do you have a scope?
Do I have a scope?
Yeah.
No. I do not. If we find something...
Yeah, no.
If we find something that's smaller than a 3, I'll give you the 3 that I have on my fucking UMP9, because a 3 on a UMP9 just is not
Hey,
fun
vehicle coming up behind
most
us.
of the time. Behind us, I'm getting to the fucking house up the road a little bit then.
Oh shit,
Unless
they
you
see
wanna
me and
just
they're getting
fight
out. They're
it.
ready to fight. They're trying to fight.
It's fine. I'm back up the ways a little bit.
Oh,
Oh shit.
no, I got one-shotted. With a UMP, what? I was full health. He one-shotted me with a UMP. They're charging me, BT dubs. They're inside that building.
They're not doing a very good
It's
job
destructible.
of...
They don't even know
Killing
where
me.
you're at. They're just looking at their vehicle. They're not even looking at you. See, now they're both inside that shed.
Yeah, I know.
If only you had a grenade.
I do.
They push you. One on the left, one on the right.
I know. But yeah, they were both there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well,
We're getting our training wings off, or training wheels off. It's
I
fine.
mean, we killed one group, and then
Yeah.
those guys just got some really nice fucking shit, because I had a fully spec'd out Mini 14. I tapped them both twice with it, so I don't know.
He
Fuck with
one-shot
down there.
me,
Plus,
and I
most
was
of that.
full health with a UMP.
Yeah, they did a lot more damage than I thought they would. Very quickly. Anyway, I'm gonna start searching for a duo.
Matches start a lot faster, I noticed.
Yeah, they start and you load into them a lot faster.
Is there a setting for
On sale for.
like 1 sec stream? I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna look for settings.
Oh, September 20th. I have 5 days to fucking figure out if I want that or not. I'm just gonna Google it here.
Wait, are you looking it up right now?
I mean, I'm just gonna Google change and see if I can't find something.
Oh, okay. I think they optimized Twitch because now when I open up menus and shit, they're not shown, but apparently my stream keeps going.
Yeah, I mean, you're on a loading screen, so am I, which is just not good. Let's see here.
Is it just... I'll let you look it up. So that way my audio comes through clear or something.
Let's see here.
Because you're coming through crisp and clear, like more crisp and clear than I am. And the game audio is really good too.
What I just saw was that it was a firmware, except I know yours is a fucking wireless, so it's like, it's definitely not firmware because that would be in your controller, and your headset's not connected to your controller.
Nah, it's
Anyway. Let's go to that. Well, no, that's just a random mountain. Let's go to that, like, crossroads town. That sounds fun.
Okay. This game feels a lot better. Also, it's been a while since we've played it.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've played Xbox, so I'm gonna be
you've
real
been playing
shit
on
with the
PC
controller.
lately, haven't you?
Yeah.
What
Just
have you been
found out a
playing?
game that This game, it's called Call to Arms. It's a strategy slash first person slash third person game. And it's fucking fun, and I got it like when it was in early access because I knew I knew the developers weren't gonna just be like, okay, we got our money, time to fucking go, people. Because they've actually made games before, so I knew they weren't just gonna like cash and dip. Where the fuck are you going?
To where... Oh, wait, nope, wrong way.
That's not. Yeah, I knew they weren't just gonna cash and dip, so I got it in early access, and was like when I first got it, there were like 4 missions, and it was only third person and strategy. And now I got back on it, like, I think it was 2 years after I first got it, and then I was periodically getting back on it, but I got back on it now and found out that they have a fully new campaign that I haven't played yet. So I was like, yep, this is what I'm doing.
Huh.
Yeah.
And I've just been stuck doing so much homework, and I've been working 40 hours, so like, I get home and I basically decide, do I want to play Xbox? Do I even know if anyone's going to be fucking on today? Because we all haven't had like that game that's like really been kicking up on PlayStation or that. Like, there's single player games, but like not all of them are streamable for me, and also like I normally like to stream with a buddy in the party to make things more interesting, or someone else in my house near me so I can have a conversation.
Yeah. There really hasn't been that game where I'm like, yeah, I'll get on my Xbox to play that
We all
right
haven't
now.
had that game where it's like, dude, we're so ready to get home and play it. Because like back in the day, the first Destiny was like that for me and a lot of my friends, but now we just, not to mention our friend group kind of split up, and now we're slowly coming back, I think. But like At this point, you and me, we're in
I mean,
co-op,
I'd
we don't
be,
give a shit.
I'd be happy if our friend group got back together, considering that Logan's last I knew, he was
Yeah,
moving
he told me the
to
other day he's
Hayes.
still planning on moving down to Hayes.
So it's like, yeah, that'd be a pretty good idea if
I
Logan
know someone
was
else
still
to
gonna.
dick around with and drink with.
But
Oh,
yeah,
we got someone
I don't
crossing
know.
the road running towards you.
I mean, I don't know if he is a juicy boy. Yep, they see me, and they suck at it. God, they're bad shots. That or most of it went at you after.
Where's the other one at?
I don't know. I got hit once and then ran down the fucking flight of stairs. Come on, Jesus Christ.
I'm next to you. But I
Yeah,
don't see
I
them.
know.
I just see the guy where I've killed at.
I'm grabbing more ammo because I have a vector. But I need an extended quick draw. Where did you kill him at? Where did you down him?
Down and killed him over here. You got shot, you said?
I mean, yeah, I definitely got shot, but I don't know if it was him or his partner.
He had a pistol.
It was, unless you were firing at the same time he was, it was a high caliber rifle.
I was firing at the same time he was.
Might have been a pistol. But it took a good chunk off of me.
I think the guns do more damage in this now.
They might have made it a bit more realistic. Found him. He's upstairs. Please
He's
revive.
throwing
Get
grenades.
out of there. Go, go. Okay. Sweet.
He's knocked.
Please do grab.
Wait, he's knocked? Where's the second guy?
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
What the fuck?
Is he just knocked out outside?
I'm hearing someone reload.
That was me.
Well, he's dead.
Hmm.
Energy
Let me
drink
look at his kit,
556.
because I need long gun.
I need 7.62. Oh, there's a scope. I'm taking that because I have a mini 14. I knew he was gonna try to juke me by jumping off the side of the building, but I think he was trying to wait me out behind these boxes instead, like a dumbass. So I was expecting him to do something smart, but he did something stupid, but still was in the general area, so I killed him.
Like, I'm waiting for you to do something that I don't expect, and then you're like, no.
Just like
Expect that.
you had a chance to like fuck me over, but you've let down your family heritage.
I've given you a chance to shine, and you've decided to spit in my face.
Sean was on today, and I was in a party with Logan, and I can't remember if I was in a party with Sean today. I think it was just Logan, because I was playing Final
That's good
Fantasy.
that you two are
because
playing again.
Yeah, I'm getting along with Logan fine. He apologized, and that's literally I told you, like, if he stops being a dick and just apologizes, I'm fine with him. It's just I don't like people being assholes.
You've reiterated multiple times that, like, if he just had said sorry at one point to you, you'd be fine with him. Like, if he just admitted guilt at some point, person.
I think the problem with him right now is that like he works so much, and like Slade and Slade's mom really don't reel him in. So I think he just got a little carried away and then realized it in the end.
I mean, yeah. In terms of, like, personality-wise, yeah. I mean, think about where he works. He just goes and he hangs out with a bunch of assholes all day.
Literal crazy people.
I've had that
Technically,
job.
so do I.
It's not a fun job.
I work in a situation where everyone that comes in is a fucking piece of shit. And I'm sorry, but if you try to get lottery tickets or like order your cigarettes in bulk, you're pretty much a dipshit.
You're pretty much like a
Scum
person
of
that
the
I don't
earth.
want to personally associate.
You're pretty
Well,
much scum of the earth because you expect everything to be handed to you. Like the thing that pisses me off is like there's people that have worked there for years and memorized these customers' patterns, but they all want to get the fuck out of here. So like eventually no one will fucking know them anymore, and these customers are gonna be pissed as shit. So like they hate me because I don't know their cigarettes, and I'm like, I've seen you like once. Do you know how many
yeah.
people come through here? My favorite thing is you were fucking gone the other day, and I had this old man come in, old racist fucking codger. And this isn't like me, like, oh, he
Oh,
was
nice.
racist. This is like, no, the situation deemed it racist. Basically, what had happened was, it's like
Eh.
he comes in and he goes, "Hey, do you got 2 liter Diet Coke?" And I'm like, it was either Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi, but I knew we didn't have it because all of our 2 liters were stocked, or they weren't 2 liters. It was like 20 ounce or something. It was the bigger bottles of soda that are like the big ass
Hey,
fucking
Hunter,
bottle.
head up this hill to me.
Okay, give me one second. I'm grabbing all these meds. But anyway, he comes in and I'm
Yeah, no,
like, and then, oh god,
not
is
me.
that? Wait, are you getting
I
shot
see
at?
him though. On the hill, 280, coming down towards the village, towards you. Except he's shooting down towards where we once were. I can see him. I do not have a shot
You
because I
said
have
280.
iron sight M16. 280 from me. So almost at the W. Up the hill. He just got tagged hard. But he's fighting somebody else, but I have no idea where that other person is.
I don't even see him.
I mean, he's probably out of your sight line just because he's fucking up the hill a bit.
Like, how high of the what the fuck is the W?
The west.
Oh,
See that row of trees down towards the end? Last building. Nearest
wait,
the last building.
wait. He's down by the
I
town
see
now.
who's fighting now. Yeah, he's down in the town now. Last building.
I see. He's dead.
Nope, that
The
was
dude
the
he's
other
fighting
guy.
isn't dead.
I'm putting fire into that building if you wanna.
Yeah, I'm trying to see him come out. I've got it 3 times and I'm just waiting him out.
Out the back door.
Yeah, I see. I can see his legs.
Firing at me.
I hit him twice. He's lit.
Good.
The fuck up.
Keep firing into that building.
I can't see him.
Just fire into the building if you have the extra ammo.
One sec. Keep him at bay. I have an idea.
I mean, I have an S12. Oh, he's out the building.
He's dead.
Yep. We just killed two different. We killed that guy,
I'll go get the guy I tagged,
and
and then
he
we'll go
killed
get
the
that
other
truck
guy.
and drive
So
the
does
fuck off.
technically mean.
I killed
Oh,
the other
fuck
guy
yeah.
before he got him. By the way, I shot him in the
Oh,
fucking
sweet.
head. 762. This is what I need. Level 3 backpack, level 2 vest. That's an improvement. 8 times for my Mini 14 and a 3 times for my AK, and I got a 2 times for a spare
Oh,
if you need it.
did you?
You
Did
want it
you
2 times?
need? No, did you? I mean, I would like it 2 times.
There you go.
Oh wait, no. Do
Wait,
I
come
need
on,
it 2
come on.
times?
I
Do
dropped
you need
it,
an
and-
extended mag?
Maybe. We need to get to this vehicle and fucking go.
Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, you dropped me it 2 times. I'll just fucking put that on the S12, whatever. How far away are we?
We're at the very edge of this zone, and then we gotta get into the next one, which isn't very far away. I've got
There we go.
an AK
Okay, Old
with
Racist
a
Cod here
scope and a
yelling
mini.
about.
Okay, and he was yelling about, like, you should have my drink. And I'm like, we're a convenience store, sir. We stock what sells, and that's about it. I was being as nice as polite, and I'm, like, apologizing, telling him I'm sorry we don't have your drink. And he's like, no, you have my drink. And I'm like, I can tell you right now, sir, we do not have your drink. And he's like, go get it from the back for me, boy. And I just went,
And yeah, I mean, anyone
And then-
calls me boy, I'm immediately like, out, peace, I'm done with you.
oh no, the worst part was, is like my assistant manager comes up, and like instead of being a dick to my assistant manager,
Micah.
he's just like, I've had better nights. And then he went to Surfs because one of the girls I used to go to school with, she works at the other gas station in town, and apparently he went over there and they didn't have it either, and he was getting pissed at them. And she's brown, and he was also being racist.
Fucking, what drink did he want so goddamn bad?
You know the really big handheld bottles, the biggest thing you're gonna get compared to a 2-liter, the portable ones.
Oh, like, the fucking, yeah, the big
Yeah, he was
giant
expecting one of Diet
plastic
Coke
gulp cups.
or something, but like it's mostly just Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, and regular Coke.
I don't get people who are like, I'll drink a diet drink. It has
Sick.
no sugar in it. It's like, that's
Vehicle.
not better.
God damn it, he's over the hill. Oh! I got sniped.
From?
I have no fucking. Oh, it's from those warehouses. I'm crawling.
I see.
Thought we were gonna
Okay, so
fuck over some.
what you're gonna
asshole.
do is you're gonna fall back to the back of that truck
Yeah,
and go.
I'm gonna lie down and then I'm gonna fucking heal. Don't. He's got a fucking
Oh, rare
insane
achievement.
scope. Rare achievement for what?
Reviving you. Found him. 280.
Okay, I'll be back up here in a sec. I'm healing. Slowly.
Just I found a man at 280.
You don't know if it's the man?
I don't know if it's the man, but I'm pretty fucking sure he was staring at me.
He has a fucking
And then I
insane
just
scope because he just popped me.
Fucking dropped. Yeah, but I'm rocking a M416 right now. Got a car moving at 290, 300. Okay, I know where he's headed.
Was that him in the vehicle?
I'm pretty sure it came out from right behind where he was.
Nope.
Up on the hill, you see him?
Yeah, I see him.
2 guys. Okay, what? He got me pretty fucking quick.
Ah!
I'm dead.
He had a vector and he fucked me.
Yeah, he had a vector. He had a vector and he dropped me so fucking quick with it somehow.
Vectors do a fuck ton
Probably
of
had a
damage apparently
extended
since
mag.
the new update.
He might have had an extended mag. That might have been how, because one mag will kill you if you got an extended mag. I'm gonna go back to my surefire way of winning.
What's that?
It's all in the outfit.
Be naked?
Be naked with a belt. Yeah, so I mean, we have yet to have any just outrageously fucking crazy people come into Jimmy John's at least.
I think Jimmy
but
John's is a
we
bit
have
expensive for a sandwich shop, so I'm pretty sure that gets rid of all the crazies because the crazies can't afford it.
It's really not that expensive when you think about how much a Subway sandwich costs.
For that sandwich, I
Like
bought,
Subway's
though,
like, yeah,
fucking that's highway robbery, but it's humongous and amazing. I just wish they
Yeah,
put cheddar
it's-
instead of provolone. I
You
can't
were
believe
like,
I ate,
oh, it's fucking
what's the
highway
name of that?
robbery.
What was the name of it? Gargantuan?
It's like,
I ate the fucking
yeah, it's a
gargantuan.
Jimmy John
And-
gargantuan.
And then he's
is-
like, "You're not gonna be hungry after this. You won't even be able to finish it." And I finished it that night while I was drinking.
Yeah. To be fair, though, you were kind of drunk.
Like light buzzed.
Except, you ate that.
Like,
Gotta think about that. That was what, like $18 with tax.
yeah.
That's a 16-inch sandwich with roast beef, salami, ham, it's got all the meats.
Oh, I know. It was fucking amazing, but like there was like the cheese
It is.
provolone. Provolone fucking sucks, man.
It is not a good. It's not a tasty cheese. Like that's the thing with provolone. It is a. It's like a. It's as close to liquid cheese as you can get in sliced form. It's basically the best description of what provolone cheese is. Whatever you like. I never learn. If you like American cheese, don't learn how it's being made
Why?
because you'll never want to eat American cheese.
Describe the process to me.
So basically, they make a bunch of other cheeses, and then they just use what they don't use for those other cheeses.
Sounds
American
about right.
cheese is cheese runoff, and then they're just like, fucking throw it together, it doesn't matter.
So it's like a runoff of cheddar and provolone.
Like, it's just a bunch of other shit. Basically, when
It's
they're
all white
making like
cheeses, right?
provolone
Or did they
cheese.
dye it white?
Basically, when they're making the cheese, it's all like the bad stuff. It's not like, oh, the cheese is done. Let's like shave off the parts that don't look good. It's like the crap that you get out of making the other cheeses. Is basically the best way to describe that we have another team
Someone
here.
else is landing with us. Yep.
Yep. I'm landing in what I know will get me at least a weapon.
Luck with that, brother.
I walked in and got an AK, a military vest, and a Thompson. Like, good luck with that. Yeah, I'm gonna
worried
say I had
about
good
my
luck with
safety.
this. If I can fucking
Oh, one of them got a vehicle on
my
his way
like
here.
left, my left D-pad would just work a little bit better. I could do shit more often. Are you up there and do you need help?
I don't see anyone else in here with me, but someone else is definitely here. Oh god, they're in the middle house.
They're in the big middle house?
Yep.
Okay. Wonder what they like why. You know where?
I don't know.
They're in the house with you.
They're what?
They're in the house with you? Is that what you're saying?
I thought they were in the house next to you, but I just got shot at and I don't know from where. Right here, right here.
I mean,
This
I
house.
heard it. So this greenhouse here? What are you rocking with for gear?
Just a shotgun.
That's you.
Definitely in here.
Okay, over here on me, And he
I'm
killed
just dead.
you.
I shot
Yeah,
him,
no,
but
they both
my bullets
shotgunned
went around
us.
him. Yeah, I shot him and my bullets went. He's got half health and I shot him twice and he doesn't have a vest.
Well,
How
I
do
shot
I-
that guy in the back with a Thompson and then
How do
shot him in
I
the face
get
with
out
an
of this?
AK.
I'm at the thing where I'm accidentally viewing for some reason.
Push and hold the the menu button, the start button.
Okay. Yeah, no, fuck those guys.
Yeah,
that
then
was
just-
bullshit.
Well, I mean, they point blank with the pumps. I feel like that's probably where they won.
I had a pump and I was point blanking him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said bullshit. I know, I've had a lot of fucking druggies and weirdos come into Loves, and then I've had like old racist old ladies and old guys just be dickheads. And like the guy Raymond that was over here earlier, he was talking to me, he's like, dude, I thought you were Spanish. And I'm like, see, the problem is everyone thinks I'm fucking Spanish and I don't understand them, so they come in and treat me like a fucking idiot, and the moment I speak English, they like, oh shit, we fucked up.
Honestly, though, one of the most favorite things that I could probably ever do is make someone think that I can't understand them. Just so I can hear what they would say. Just to
Did
see
I ever
what people
tell
would
you
do.
about that black transvestite? Well, not transvestite, black transgender. It was a black
Pregnant?
dude dressed as a
Oh.
girl, and with
So,
long nails and
I don't
like
think
long
that's
hair.
trans. I think
And it's
that's
transgender.
cross-dressing.
It's not transvestite. It's transgender. It's where you
Well,
because
it's also
he
not
liked
transvestite. I think
boys.
that is
He liked boys. Transgender is where you like where you dress and act the opposite sex. You identify as the opposite sex, and you like the sex that the opposite sex would like. Meaning, even if you're a guy,
well, see, there's
but you can also like the
there's
same.
this
It's weird. It's stupid.
there's this weird thing where it's like you can be a guy and like dressing as a girl. It's just cross-dressing.
Yeah,
too,
that's
so.
called a drag
Yeah, it's
queen.
it's a drag queen. It's if they like going out to
Yeah,
bars
no,
and
this
like
one,
participating in
this
that sort
one,
of shit.
this one's a transgender.
Was
Anyway,
trans.
yeah. Anyway, fucking
Got that.
comes in and like this stupid fucking Mexican probably doesn't know shit. And like, no offense, like I love the black people in town more than I love the fucking white people because the black people, all the black people in town are the nicest motherfuckers. Are the nicest. I can hear my
Yeah.
echo.
Well, except for some
The ones
of
from the
football
college
guys, but the ones I've met are fucking cool guys.
Dude, I'm like cool
Um,
with all the black guys in town. I'm like, dude, fuck the rest of these guys, and they're like, yeah. There's one of
just
them
like
that works at Walmart, and he's like this big muscly dude.
I changed the
He is
marker, by the way.
He is the friendliest motherfucker I've ever met, and the most polite individual. All of them are polite, and like when people like go to stereotype, you know, when people stereotype black people as thugs, no, fucking all the white people in Hayes are thugs, and the black people are the nicest ones in fucking town, and that pisses me off because then the white people are extra racist to them because they're nice, and I'm like, dude, they're nice. Why are you being a prick?
Basically, the thing that you can describe Hayes as is it's a bunch of white people who are absolute trash, thinking that every other race is absolute trash. It's just like fuck all of you.
I landed wrong. Yeah, basically. Someone landed here. Oh,
It's like if
It's you.
fucking if college wasn't as cheap as it is here. It's like if this fucking wasn't cheap,
yeah.
be a little more hesitant to be here. It's like if fucking K-State was this price, I'd probably be at K-State.
Oh, I definitely would be too.
My fucking parents are trying to convince me to do my master's program at K-State, and I'm tempted because
Are they
I
gonna
know
help
that
you
that's
with
gonna
it?
come out looking better. Well, like I'll get free like it'll be rent free. And I mean they are helping me now with
Why didn't you live
Hayes,
on campus?
so it's like
Also, did you just break through a window?
yep.
Why
And
didn't you
why
live on
didn't I
campus?
live on campus? It was fuck dorm life.
No, dorm life is the worst, I will admit. Dorm life is like
It's
the worst
like
thing in the world.
I
And then, like, you gotta deal with all these people going around fucking each other and then fucking screaming and acting like assholes. When you tell them to quiet down, they'll just scream and threaten you. And it's like, dude, this should be controlled by police, not by me. That's the one thing I hated. When I had to be an RA to get that scholarship, everyone was a dick to me and thought I was entitled because I was an RA. And I'm like, dude, I'm not flaunting this shit in front of you. I'm not trying to be a prick. I'm just trying to tell you to have some fucking human decency. Come in here.
yeah.
There's
what?
there is an M16 with a lot of ammo.
Yeah, I just need the ammo. Like I'm rocking the M16. Let's fucking book it across the road to those other sets of houses that are right there.
Okay, once
And then we'll move up to that warehouse on the left. I'm already almost there. Like 1 second, I'm like, already across the street, now turn back around.
But no, what I was gonna say is like when that black transvestite came in, or transgender, whatever. I'm just gonna call it trans. I don't give a shit. Fuck whatever it is.
You should say trans because it implies
I don't.
it implies that no matter what it is, it's right.
That's fair. I don't care what it is. It pissed me off because like came in and was an asshole to me. I was nice up front, starts talking shit, thinking I can't speak fucking English, even though I specifically was like, hello. And
Yeah,
welcome
well,
to
he
Loves.
might think that's like the one thing you know.
Yeah, that's what's something that pissed me off even more. And then he starts
You're like
talking
a
shit,
fucking parrot.
and I'm like, this isn't me being racist or anything. This is me stating a fact. I'm like, wow, I just got judged by the most statistically hated thing in the entire town.
Did you say that to him, or was that your thought process?
That was my thought process.
Did you look?
I'm not rude
What is
enough
that?
to fucking
Did
do
you
that.
look him in the eye?
Dude,
Look him in the eye, like,
in all
yeah.
honesty,
Fuck you.
talking shit, like, I didn't know, but that was before I didn't know that, like, if a customer is upfront rude or a dick, like, you can say certain things back depending on the level of them being a dick. Like, the customer isn't always right. Like, you can have a customer completely banned from Loves.
In fucking Jimmy John's, there's a sign that's like fucking big, and I don't know how I didn't notice it till today,
There's
but
a
it
vehicle
just
parked
says
in the middle of the road.
the
Someone might be
customer
here.
is usually right. It's a big fucking sign that it says the customer is usually right. Just like, yeah, but the employees are also correct. You do not have to act fucking entitled because you're a fucking customer here, you dickhead. I really appreciate that as a
It's
sign.
like, and there's a lot of old people that come into the fucking store, just take one glance at me and go, ugh, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And they like refuse
at
to
least
go to my
hide your
fucking
disdain.
dresser. Yeah, at least have the common courtesy to just refrain from being an asshole.
Have the common courtesy to admit that other races exist. So not gonna lie here. I've seen your truck outside our apartment a few times, and I have on more than one occasion looked at that and went, wonder what would happen if I just walked over there, wrote a really racist note, and like stuck it underneath your windshield or like wind wipe.
I
like your
would
fucking
probably
wipers.
get pissed off, but there wouldn't be much I can do about it unless I figured out who did it.
I was just like, would he figure it out? Like that was my first thought.
I would
was like,
figure it
figure
would
out?
be you.
Like there's.
I would figure this is.
Okay.
I'm close to your house. You could have just been fucking with me.
Yeah, but it's like I.
See, like the thing is like I don't think Ryan's
like now that I
seen a lot of
mentioned
it
that, you
happen to
might-
me, but like John has caught a lot of people being racist fucks to me, which is why John sympathizes the most. And that's why like I'm always so fucking jumpy
I
whenever we go
100%
out in
just-
public.
I just 100% believe you most of the time. It's like, yeah, I know white people fucking suck.
I'm white, I could say it. Is pretty much what your thought process is. But no, it was just
It's like I'm white.
That,
I know we
that
suck.
week we went into
Yeah,
Chuck's
I
and
wanna
I
try.
was just like, okay, that works. That week we went into Chuck's and I was just like freaking the fuck out because this old lady kept staring at me and I'm like, you gonna fucking say something? It's just I had dealt with so much shit within the first few weeks of me working that I just lost my fucking mind.
Went into Chuck's.
Remember whenever we went to Chuck's for my 21st and I was like kind of like jumpy about this old lady watching us while we were eating?
I don't know if it was Chuck's, but yeah.
No, it was the Q. It
I
was the
remember
Q.
where. Yeah, this was Q. Yeah,
But,
and
yeah.
then you told like also that day you got yelled at. Your dad yelled at somebody for fucking being Nazi-ish.
Yeah, this fucking
And
old
then
lady
there was
like
the-
staring at me and my dad as she was driving down the road. She slowed down to stare at us. Like she hit the brakes and then just like
What?
let her car roll forward.
Were you near an intersection?
No, we weren't. That part after the intersection,
Hmm.
after the intersection, she's going after it. She had already passed the intersection. She turned to the right, saw me and my dad hit her brakes and just stared at us. Had her windows down, just looked at us directly, and my dad said the Third Reich ended a while ago, bitch.
Yeah. Then I also remember fucking somebody yelling at you to go back to where you came from when we were
There's a
leaving your
person
house to
who
go do
is-
something.
Yeah, there was a person who I thought lived near my house. He drives in front of Love's sometimes with his buddies. So it's like a group of them in a car, and they'll tell me go back to Mexico, and I'm like, dude, I'm not even fucking from there.
You're not even
Spanish.
Mexican.
I'm
and
not
I think
even
that
Mexican.
Would, I think
I'm
that would.
Spanish.
I think that would blow a lot of people's minds here. They'd be like, "You're Mexican." You'd be like, "No." They're like, "What?"
I am
But you're
honestly
brown. It's like-
just as much Indian as I am Spanish too, which like makes it pointless. Like I'm a
See,
mixed kid, so
and-
I'm just as much German as I am Indian and Spanish. It's just I have both Indian and Spanish, so I have the chance to be darker complected. And those genetics
just
were.
the thing that sucks about that specifically is that whenever you tell someone, "Oh, I'm Indian and Spanish," they're like, "So you're Mexican?" They're like,
Yeah, and
"Well,
see, the thing is like
no,
I one of the guys I went to school with used to.
I'm gonna call you
I
Mexican
told
because
you,
it just gives you shit."
I at some points I'll just pretend to be Mexican and I'll say like Mexican jokes because I can get away with it and shit, just because I get pissed at people.
Because we need a Mexican guy.
Yeah, you need a Mexican guy to give you the brown seal of approval. I'll pretend to be Mexican for a day. I don't give a shit. If white people are stupid enough
That
to
was the
treat me
joke
as
I
a
was trying to
Mexican,
make the guy can.
I'm I'm gonna fucking take advantage of it, you know. But
You want an ump? You want an ump with a shit ton of ammo?
do you want it 8 times?
Yes, I have a fucking mini 14. I would love an 8 times.
Um,
You want a 6 times?
yes.
There you go.
But anyway,
Because I do not want to put a 6 on my fucking
but anyway,
scar. That just sounds bad.
remember how I always tell you of like that dipshit friend we used to have, me and Ryan used to have? Well, I used to have. He was an acquaintance.
Oh, Luis?
No, not Luis. But anyway, what had happened was he did he would fake a front that he knew that I was Spanish, but
Okay,
his
you
grandpa
are
told me
you are
I am what?
you were slowly becoming quieter and quieter.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. But no, basically we had
I
a
know, I
friend
mean, it's like,
named, his name was Javen. That one, the one that's like really weird with like super
oh,
fucking awkward. Well, he told me he knew the
I've
difference
heard
between
of him.
Spanish and Mexican. So when I went and worked for his racist grandpa, besides his grandpa saying laughing about the gay guys getting massacred in that club that one year, was he,
Oh,
he
he's
his
fucking great
grandpa
guy,
was
isn't
around
he?
him, and so when his grandpa's around him, he shows his true colors. So I told his grandpa I was Spanish and Native American, and his grandpa's like, "So you're Mexican?" I'm like, "You do realize there's a huge cultural difference, there's a regional difference, and there's a whole lot of stuff between that. That's like me calling you Russian even though you're German. It's just because you're both white, you think I'm that." Is basically the thing I was drawing, and the grandpa refused to admit that Spanish and Mexican were two different things, and I was like, "Dude, you're fucking stupid."
Wait, he didn't even want to admit that Spanish was a different thing from Mexican?
Yeah, he told me that I was a Mexican no matter what, through and through, because I was brown. And then my friend, who I thought was my friend Javen, turned and looked at me and said, "Yeah, you're a Mexican," because his grandpa was calling me a Mexican, and he didn't want to be disapproved of his grandpa, who's such a piece of shit that his wife's birthday he forgot it, and then when he was reminded of it, he didn't do shit for it. He didn't even take his wife out.
That's me driving the car because this place is empty.
Okay, I got an energy drink. And then he treats his wife like a fucking house slave. That's how old and disgustingly old-fashioned he is. And then he's one of those old guys who doesn't actually love his family. He just has them for convenience. So he's got a daughter that he treats like a dude. So his daughter's like sexual identity is all fucked up. She's a strong, independent woman, but she's also like super insecure. So she like had a lot of problems growing up and had Javen before like she got married to the guy. It was a super fucked up situation. He's caused all of that family's problems. He doesn't actually love and care for them. They are there to serve him, and like
Got a
he
4
doesn't.
times up here if you.
I'm good. I'm good. I've got more. And he
Okay.
like treats them all like shit, and he expects them to treat him like a
Oh
god.
shit!
Where at from?
Northeast. Like towards the opening of town.
Up on the hill or what?
I don't know, I just got hit and jumped off the building.
uh, I just got shot from somewhere. I have no fucking clue where. It was a high-powered fucking rifle, I can tell you that. I hate this shit. I almost want sniper rifles taken out of the game. Because I never fucking know
Just
where
one
they
of
are.
those are just like. One of those things. If I can kinda counter snipe, but I need to know where he is first.
I just got a grenade thrown at me.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure he's
so I'm
fucking
betting
south.
they're a little closer than they are. We thought than I was looking at least. Up, okay, up on the ridge, directly above
Okay.
you.
On the ridge above me.
Got him. Fuck you, asshole. I got him when he was throwing the grenade.
So he dropped it and killed himself and his partner.
Yeah, so he dropped it. Well, he killed himself.
Oh fuck.
Where?
Oh, further up the hill this way.
I got him.
Oh, you don't.
I meant more in my sight than anything else. Driving him behind a rock.
I noticed that. I'm gonna heal.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you time, basically. I pushed him back over that ridge.
That I can tell.
Okay, I'm out of his sight.
I'm not.
I'm moving up to where his friend was.
He just threw a grenade down the hill at me because he's a dumb cut. I can see him. Is that vehicle you?
Nope.
Okay, he's coming at me with a motorcycle.
Really?
Yep, and he just missed.
Okay, so I know what he's doing.
He's going to the other hill to flank us.
Yeah.
Really, you don't say. Get in the vehicle, we're just gonna charge this motherfucker. 1 sec. Go, 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 go.
He's up at the top of the hill,
I see it.
and I got tagged. Okay,
Go
here.
to the right.
Drive on without me. Drive on without me.
Oh, what? He headshotted me out? I don't fucking believe this shit. This game is fucking stupid.
Okay.
This game is fucking stupid.
My first aid finished, and then he killed me.
He's so retarded, he doesn't... Wait, he's killing himself? He's killing himself. What a prick.
Good.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, he's a prick.
That was the stupidest fucking thing I'd ever fucking witnessed.
Yeah.
Fuck this. What the fuck?
I guess, do you want to keep playing this, or do you want to move
Yeah,
on to a
keep
different
playing.
game?
Unless you think of another fucking game. Because besides Vermintide, I'm pretty fucking out on odds.
You're at a what? At odds?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have Battlefield 1, first of all.
Not anymore,
That's
I
immediately
re-deleted
out.
it. Because the
I'm
new
gonna
one
delete
was
the
coming
open
out.
beta. I'm gonna delete the Battlefield 5 open beta.
Yeah. Apparently Logan told me that it ended last night.
I'm gonna launch it. Logan's been wrong about dates before.
He looked it up on his phone.
Logan's been wrong about dates before. I mean, it doesn't hurt to see, because it's currently loading.
No, it ended like 4 days ago, dude.
I googled it.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Well, sucks to be me. Okay. So I'm just gonna uninstall it. Fuck it. From what I've seen of it,
It
I
didn't look
might
bad.
get it.
Looked good.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to go to the. I'm gonna go to the store and see what people say about Battlefield 5.
Go ahead.
Just because I want to see what some of these fucking reviews are. I'm just gonna hop in here and see what the fucking reviews are. Come on. Damn it. That takes me to the pre-order thing. Wonder if it even still has a fucking store page. I mean, Battlefield 5 has a store page, but no, there's no store page anymore. Anyway, back to the games and apps. So we got World War II. Got some Homefront. Got Payday 2. If you feel like robbing some banks. Yeah, and then Vermintide and PUBG. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Anything sound good, or would you rather just go to bed at this point?
Yeah. It's 5 in the morning, but I probably still won't go to bed because I'm a piece of shit.
Same.
We can either keep playing this, or we can go play individual games and enjoy our experiences while staying in a party together.
Is that what you'd rather do?
Well, I have one more episode DLC in Final Fantasy 15 I need to do before I get started on my playthrough of it. So, if you want to, I'm
Alright.
down for it.
Alright, you do